Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. My name is Gina. If you don't know me already, and I have some great stuff for you guys tonight. I went to several estate sales today and I picked up a lot of really fun, cool stuff. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's all price ranges, and it's all ages. I mean, everything, well, I'm not going to say everything. Everything is either vintage, antique, or vintage style reproduction, which I have a few things that are, but they're new old stocks. I wanted to bring them because they do work into your vintage style. So that's the things I'm going to be having for you today. I've got some glass, I've got metal, I've got everything. I got jewelry. I've got some beautiful pieces of jewelry I picked up today, so I can't wait to share all that with you. And I wanted to make you aware, which I'll try to remember to say it further along in the sale or towards the end. I am having a sale on Sunday, which I don't normally do Sunday sales, but I am going to be doing a sale that I'm calling my virtual estate sale. So, how that's going to work is I'm going to set out lots of folding tables and things, and I am going to put tons of stuff on the tables. I'm going to have it divided into price ranges. Everything's just going to be a claim price, just like it would be in an estate sale. The price will be right there for you. And I'm just going to walk through there with my phone camera. And if you see something that you would like to purchase, I'll hold it up and show it to you. And if you like it, if you're the first person that says they want it, then you can buy it. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then that way, I think it's going to go really fast too because you can just tell me what you want to see instead of me just guessing. So
I just,
I think
I
we'll
just,
have a great time with that. I hope you guys can be there Sunday. It'll be at 2 o'clock Eastern, right here on my channel. So make sure to set a reminder for yourself. Notifications hopefully will go out for it. But if not, I'll try to put something on Instagram and do a reminder on YouTube.
I
So
just
there'll be
found that.
notifications.
I
Hopefully will
just
go
found
out
that
for it.
bowl.
But
It's
if not,
antique Fenton.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So 2 p.m. on Sunday, Laura, um, Eastern time. So I'm gonna say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to everybody. Oh, let me go ahead and say all the junk I have to say. Uh, I invoice through PayPal. I ship through Pirate Ship, and I ship out of Florida. So hopefully that gives you all the information you need. And if you haven't purchased with me before, please send your information to my email right down here at the bottom. So if you do buy something, I can invoice you, and there won't be any problems because I don't want to lose you in the crowd. So just send me a quick little email. Everybody that's in here right now, I have your info that I'm seeing in the chat. But if you're new, just go ahead and send it to me. I don't share it with anybody unless you tell me to. So it's safe with me. So, Bonnie, hey, how are you, honey? I'm so glad to see you. Linda Punky. And then Linda Classic Old Soul. And Laura, thank you for coming. Patty, how are you doing, sweetheart? Vicky, hey, how are you doing? Lori, I'm so glad y'all are here and sharing this with me tonight. I I actually have some Christmas items tonight, which I thought I was done with Christmas after my last sale, but I did pick up a couple of things today, so I'm going to show them to you. I can't get away from the Christmas, y'all. I'm sorry, I just can't. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, so y'all don't get. Hey, Chad, how are you doing? Good, Patty. I'm so glad to hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and everybody can just roll in as they want to, and you guys will be early bird catching the worm kind of thing. So I like to go as quick as I can on Friday nights because I know we're all tired. So I'm gonna get through it really, really fast. If you are new to my channel and haven't been here, uh, I do go very fast on my channel. Like I will show an item, I will give you a price. I think everything tonight pretty much is offers. Um, I'll give you a price that's I'm starting at. If you want to put an offer on that item, you can. Put your highest offer you're comfortable with. Whoever has the highest offer wins. And I think that's about it. Yeah, but I do go really fast. So just make sure you got your seatbelt on and you're ready to go because we're gonna fly through these things. Okay. let's see what we want to start with. What are we going to start with? I got to pull some stuff out of bags because this was stuff I picked up and, you know, I haven't done anything with it. So we'll get started on a few things here. I'll grab a couple of things out of bags here so I can do it really quickly. Okay, so first up, I have this little Made in Occupied Japan puppy dog. He's super cute, like a little Cocker Spaniel, it looks like. Or maybe he's a King Charles Spaniel from his colors. I don't know. But he is Made in Occupied Japan. It is marked right there on the bottom. And we're going to start him at $4. $4 start on the little puppy. And he is like a porcelain type of composition. And I'll give you a measurement. Let me grab my ruler. I got to put my camera down again. If y'all were here last time, remember I put my camera down so that I didn't have to reach up so far. So I'm going to put my camera down again so I don't have to stretch so much. So he is 2 3/4 inches tall. So cute little puppy. 2 3/4 inches tall. He doesn't have any issues at all. And that's not missing cold paint. That's actually the way they kind of like dry brushed his ears and stuff. So that's just the way he was made. He's got eyelashes. But if there's no interest, we're going to pass on him. And we will move on to the next item. Okay. And that's about how fast I like to go. So next up, I know it's not Easter. I do know what time of the year it is, but I did have a chance to pick up this really cool antique Easter postcard. It's got the gold foiling on it. It is missing a little clip off the edge right there. I don't know what happened to it. This is the way I got it. It does have a name written on the back right there. It's an old German antique postcard. And this is going to start at $5. $5 start. Oops. I'm trying to bend it here. I like the little chicks are fighting over something right there. I like that one. It's got the shell still stuck on his rear end. That's funny to me. So it does have a few bending issues and stuff. That's why I'm pricing it the way I am. Because I know this postcard in particular goes for a lot more online. But because it's got a few issues, I thought I would price it where people could use it to craft with or just display for Easter. Give it a couple more seconds, then we're going to pass on it. We're going to keep going. I'm seeing no interest, so we're going to pass. And again, if you're seeing something on playback that you want, or if you got in here a little bit late and you're watching something later on that wasn't claimed, you can just let me know. I'm fine with doing it right then. You don't have to wait till the end of the sale or anything like that. Okay. So I have some jewelry here for you. Let's do a couple of pieces of jewelry real quick. This is, which I haven't found one of these before. It's a micro mosaic, but it's a micro mosaic ring. Oops. Hey, Mary Beth. Let's see if it's going to focus for us or not. I'm going to try Jen's trick. It never works for me, but no. So it's a micro mosaic ring, and it is adjustable. It is marked Italy right there on the back. Got this pretty kind of filigree design on the side. Let me get a piece of paper to put behind it. Maybe that'll help. If I get myself out of the picture, maybe that'll help a little bit. Thank you, Linda. Does that help? Yeah, okay. We can see a little bit better now. So micro mosaic. I'm going to start this one at $10. $10 start. And like I said, It is adjustable, so pretty much anybody can wear it. It's got those pretty yellow and purple flowers with the green, and it's surrounded by like a pink kind of color glass. Hey, Noelle, how are you doing, sweetheart? So it measures, trying to give you an accurate measurement. It's a little over 1¼ inches wide. It's hard to measure round things sometimes. So just a beautiful, like I said, I've never seen a micro mosaic ring before. So when I found this one, I was kind of excited. I thought it was a brooch at first, and then I picked it up and saw that it was a ring. Who knew? So we're going to count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you, Noelle, and I will write you down for that, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Let me write it down really quick. Oh, it's hot in here tonight. Okay, set it over there. So I'm going to show you another piece of jewelry really quickly, and then we'll go back to the other kind of items. So I'm going to kind of switch it up. Now, I don't know the maker. There was not a maker's mark on this, but from everything I could look up this afternoon, Jeannie, it was signed Italy. I am feeling better, Bonnie. Thank you so much. So this one is not signed. From everything I could research online, they're saying that it is Giuliana or Giuliana style. So I'm going to say Giuliana style and price it accordingly because I don't know. So it is a set of earrings and brooch. It's milk glass and AB rhinestones. It is all prong set. And I'm going to hold something behind it so we can get a better view of it, hopefully. So it'll come in focus for you. So look at those gorgeous stones in there. I mean, they are so sparkly. And what I really like about this piece is that it's kind of a heart shape. See how the heart's in the center? But then you got the dangle too. And it's a big piece. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I'm going to show you the back of it. It does have some puddling on it.
How much?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be the set. It's going to start at $20 for the set. So there's the brooch, and I'll give you measurements in a second. And it comes with these big, old, huge clip-on earrings. Look how big these things are. So it's milk glass and AB rhinestones, all prong set. Big, big. Okay, so let me give you a measurement on the brooch really quick. The brooch is measuring in at 3¼ inches long and 1¾ inches wide. The earrings are measuring in at, give me a second, 1¾ inches long and about 1 inch wide. So it is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's so sparkly. I mean, those rhinestones are, oh, look, it focused. Oh my goodness, it focused, y'all. Just beautiful. I'm going to see if I can get the brooch up here while it's focused. Look at that. This is a phenomenal set. I was so happy when I found it. And I love those AB rhinestones. They give you all that color with the pink and the blue and the purple and the green. It's just beautiful. The back. going to go out of focus again. I'm going to try to get really close. There we go. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Or pieces, I should say. I love the milk glass stuff and jewelry like that. I have a few pieces of it myself in my collection that I don't ever wear. I just look at them. I hardly ever wear anything like that. Every once in a while, if I have on a scarf or something, I'll put it on. But, you know, it's like, yeah, Linda, aren't those pretty? Um, but I just look at stuff like this. I don't know why, but, you know. So Jeannie's at 36. Noelle's at 37. I'm sorry, my nails are so tragic today. I was at all those estate sales and I just got stuff up under there and I didn't have time to take a shower after I got home. So, okay, going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle for 37. Thank you, Noelle, and thank you, Jeannie, for your interest. I'm going to put that in a box right here so all the pieces stay together. It's a beautiful set. Congratulations. Let me write it down. Okay. So we're going to go back to some non-jewelry. Then we'll do some more jewelry after that. So I have these little lamp work glass pieces. I think they're adorable. So the first one I have is this a little lamp work glass black cat. I hardly ever find black cats in anything. I might have to use my paper behind it again. Hey, Roxana. Hey, Anna. See how cute he is? He's got the red bow around his neck and he's got his little tail still attached. Sometimes those tails get broken off, but his tail's still there. My ring light's taking a casting on him there. He's got his little yellow eyes and little red nose. There's the back of him. There's the bottom of him. And he is going to start at $6. He's 2 inches tall. $6 start on the little lampwork cat. And actually, I'm going to show you the dog too. And I'm just going to give you a choice of, because they're both going to start at the same price. So choice of on this one, I know I messed you up. You already typed that in. Choice of on this one or the cute little dog. Look at him. Look at that little dog. And he's got like, it's almost like a purple colored glass. It's like a really dark color, but it looks like it's almost purple. Where's my light? Let me get my light, y'all. Okay, that doesn't glow. Oh my goodness, the red on the cat does glow under black light. So the red on the cat does glow with black light. So you know, if that makes a difference to you. I don't see anything that glows on the dog though. He's not a glower. So anyway, it'll be choice of cat or dog. And they were getting along really well together over here. They weren't even fighting. So I don't see anyone interested except for Noelle. So going once, going twice, and sold. And do you want cat or do you want dog, Noelle? you can just let me know, honey. And I'll set them right over there. I didn't even realize that you want both. Okay, thank you so much. I didn't even realize they glowed, honestly, or that one glowed, honestly. Okay, next up, let's see what we have over here for you guys. Okay, so for my crafters out there, if I've got any crafters, I have a few things to show you in the crafting section of the store. So let's see if you like any of these. I'll go through them pretty quickly. These are called Kitty Cucumber. Hey, Pamela. These are called Kitty Cucumber. And this is what I was telling you about that's not vintage, but it's made in the vintage or antique style. It's reproduction, but it is new old stock from the 80s. And I think they are absolutely adorable. Let me get everything. I got several different things in the Kitty Cucumbers. I want to make sure I get it all out because it's in this bag down here. I think that's all of it. Okay. So here's Kitty Cucumber. I'll show you the book first so you know who I'm talking about. Kitty Cucumber. Look how adorable this cat is. There's the back of the little book. It's the same thing. So I guess it was a character. This is from 1983, and it's a little Kitty Cucumber book. But the pictures in here are adorable. So this is going to start at $2. Look at these pictures. If you want to cut these out and use them for something, it's just so cute. Look at that one with the fish. In summer, when school is out, if fishing I do go. Catching catfish can be fun and also so delicious too. Look at this one in a little sailor suit. In his little yo-yo or ball of, yeah, it's a yo-yo.
Is that Shackman too?
Yes, this is B. Shackman. Look at that one in the dress with the flowers. Oh my gosh, so cute. There's one playing with snowballs. And then, oh, it's night time. I just think that's adorable. So if there's no other interest besides Noel, we'll start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $2. Thank you, Noel. I think these are adorable, y'all. Let me write it down. Okay, and then this is actually Kitty. Thank you. This is actually the 1983 B. Shackman Kitty Cucumber. This is the cutout paper doll and costumes, and it's new old stock as well. It's still in its package. So here's a little kitty, and then here's all the little costumes on the back when you open it that you put the little kitty in. Isn't that adorable? How many costumes? 6 different costumes plus 4 hats. So it's like a little paper doll, but it's the Kitty Cucumber character. So this one's going to start at $6 for the cute little paper doll kitty with the costumes. I think that's so cute. It's so fun. It's like they made it to look Victorian. Look at that cat. It's so chubby. My cat's starting to look like that. She eats 3 times a day. So give a few more seconds. If there's no other interest, we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $6. Thank you, Noel. I'll set that over there for you and write it down really quick. Okay. So I'll do like one more of the kitty cucumber stuff, then we'll go back to something else. But I do have more of this kitty cucumbers. Kitty cucumbers. Okay, so these are super cute. These are the die cuts. And I do have 2 of these available. And the die cuts, I'm going to start these at $5 a set. And there are 2 available. And these are 1983 B. Shackman. Again, new old stock. And it's all the little characters. And they have the gold thread in there so you can hang them up and use them as ornaments if you want to. It's all of the little characters in there. Use it on gifts, trees, windows, doors, crafts, decorating. 1983 B. Shackman and Company. And I think that B. Shackman is out of business now, isn't it? Isn't that what you told me, Tammy?
Yes, they are.
Okay. So you're not going to be able to find them again. So I do have 2 available if there's any interest at all. But just look how cute those little... Hey, Carrie Ann! Look how cute those little kittens are. There we go. Now it's wanting to focus a little bit. Okay, so if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass on those and we'll go on to something else. I promised you I wouldn't make you sit through it too long. Okay. So next up, I have this little lady. Excuse me. I'm choking tonight. This little lady right here. And she is the Lefton Thursday's child in the green dress with her flowers and the gold bow. She's got her little gold wings on the back and her little hat on. And it's Thursday's child. It does have it's Lefton's mark on the bottom and number. And it's going to start at $10 for the little Thursday's child angel. And I'll give you some measurements on her. Oops. She is 4.5 inches. And she has on kind of a mint green dress. Hey, Dana. Like kind of a minty green with her little flowers. Kind of a pouty little face. If there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on it and we'll go on to something else. Okay. I do have a Amberina cabbage rose compote. Oh, Carrie Ann, I didn't see you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. So we'll count it down for Carrie Ann. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie Ann. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I will put you down for that, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know how bad the lag is, and sometimes I forget to wait. I'm bad about that. Okay. Thank you. So I have, whoo, this is dusty. These people did not dust anything, I don't think. But it is the Cabbage Rose Fenton Ruffle Compote. It is in the Amberina color, and it's got more, there's not a lot of red in there. It's more of like an orange and a yellow combination. It is clear across the ruffle. And this does glow. See if I can show you. I don't know if it'll show or not, but you can see the dust on it. It does glow under black light, and this whole thing glows on this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So this is going to start at $12. Hey, Trisha. $12 start on the Fenton compote. It's in perfect condition. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It's got that beautiful ruffle in it. I love the ruffle. And there is the cabbage rose on there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's the bottom of it. And it is an older piece because it is not marked Fenton. This is a nice old one. And I see Patty is in at 12. Noelle is in at 13. Patty is in at 14. And it is 6.5 inches tall. Noelle's in at 15. She put 25, but I know she meant 15. So Patty is in at 16. I can read your mind, Noelle. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Noelle's in at 17. Patty is in at 20. Noelle's in at 21. And Patty is out. So we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you, Noelle. And Patty, thank you for your interest as well. I can read your mind, Noelle. I knew what you meant. I wasn't about to do that to you. Okay, let me set that over here. And I have another piece of glass that is breathtaking, y'all. Breathtaking. And it is old. And Tammy Renee, I could not find this pattern. And Tammy Renee just found it for me a few minutes ago while we were going. And she said it is old. Did it have an age on it, Tammy?
No, it just said antique Fenton.
Antique Fenton.
It was
okay.
in a different color, but it was the exact same pattern.
Okay. I didn't have much time to look for the pattern because I was doing everything. So Tammy found the pattern for me, and they're calling it Antique Fenton. I don't know the year, but I do know it is very old, very, very old. And it is oil slick.
I sent you the link.
Oh, okay. It is called an oil, or I call it the oil slick color because of the coloration in it. It looks like an oil slick to me. But look at that pattern. It is gorgeous. So this one's going to start at 28. Again, it's not going to be marked. But it is a beautiful bowl. And it's not one of the tiny, tiny ones either. It's got some size to it. And I'll give you a measurement on it. Hey, Angela. Long time no see. So I'll give you a measurement. It is just a gorgeous pattern. I love the oil slick. I love the oil slick. I think it's so pretty. So it's 10 inches across. So it's got some size to it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It's in really, really beautiful condition. And like I said, I don't have a clue what the pattern is even called. I couldn't find it. I do know that I've never seen it before. I did, Angela. It was a ring. So, where are we at? Noelle is at 46. Patty's at 48. And it is raining here. I just heard it. It's coming down out there, y'all. I needed that. My grass is crunchy. Noelle's at 49. Patty's at 50. Noelle's at 51. Angela. And Patty is out. Okay, so we'll count down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle for 51. Thank you. And Patty, thank you for your interest as well. Angela, girl, if you want some micro mosaics, I find those all the time. The brooches, I just don't hardly ever buy the brooches because I see them all the time. You just hit me up if you want something, if you're looking for something in particular, and I'll be on the lookout for you, honey. So thank you so much, Noelle. I will put you down for that one. It's a beautiful piece. I'm so glad you liked it. And I think you're going to absolutely love it. Me too, Mary Beth. Me too. Hey, Mary, how are you? I'm glad you came in, sweetie. Okay. So let's see. All right. So I have something here that is Christmas. And I know, I hope you're not Christmased out, but something that's not mainly red. Got it. I'll be on the lookout. If I find anything, I'll text you a picture, okay? I will do that. So this is a very cool piece. I only found one more of these online, and it was on a private auction site. It wasn't like eBay or any of that junk. It was on a private auction site, and I kid you not, it sold for $600 on there, like last month on the 6th. I am not going to charge that, of course, because I don't have to pay like the commissions and all that kind of stuff or something like that. I'm going to start at 75 if anybody's interested. No pressure whatsoever. But I have never found another one of these. And it is this huge pink, mid-century pink, 1950s gloriousness of a bottle brush Christmas tree with mercury glass ornaments. It is musical and it revolves. And it has big chunky glitter on the ends. But it's like a light blush pink. It's going to start at $75 if anybody's interested. And that's as low as I can go because I did have to pay up for this today. This was not cheap, but I've never seen another one. So I did pay up for it. I'm going to wind it up a little bit so I can show you that it turns and it does everything it's supposed to. It plays Silent Night. Hey, Denise. So I'm going to give you a measurement on it really quick. It is 16 inches tall. And it has like a little switch. No, it's not marked on the bottom, Denise. I looked. It's got a little switch over here on the side so you can cut the music off and it quits turning. But there's no marking on it. And I don't want to do too much. I don't want to knock all those little ornaments off. I'll show you the bottom of it if I can without breaking it. Here's the bottom. So it's got your turn thing on there. And then you got your little switch right here on the side. I know the garland is amazing, Mary Beth. Look at that. And it's got two different sides. Like, it's got tiny little ones, the balls on there, and they're individual. And then it's got the bigger ones as it goes down. It's like these individual balls that are wired together. And then it goes back to like a medium-sized one. I just thought it was amazing. And it's a good size too. It's not one of these little tiny ones. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We're going to pass on it. And I'm going to set it over here to the side. You guys give it a think. And we'll go on to something else. Okay. So next up, let me move that out of the way. I have a piece of L.E. Smith glass. It is the Amberina color. Now, it is an ashtray, but I didn't even realize when I picked it up as an ashtray. I just thought it was like a shallow bowl. But it is a really nice size. Look at this. It is Amberina. We're going to start it at $12. It does glow like the Dickens with the black light. Where my black light? Where did my black light go? It glows like crazy with that black light. Beautiful. No chips or cracks. Like I said, a really good size on it. I'll give you a quick measurement. It is 8 1/4 inches wide. It's a nice piece of mid-century glass. There's the back of it. And you can use it as what, like I said, it's not like crazy, like the indentions for like the cigarettes or whatever is not like super noticeable. I didn't even realize they were there until I got home, honestly. So you could just use it as like, you know, a little dish, trinket dish or something if you wanted to. Yes, trays for indoor potted plants. Yes, Mary Beth, that's a great idea. So I see Vicky is in at 15.
That's some pattern that's really, I cannot remember the name of.
That is more rare. I know it's more rare. If you pull it up on like Etsy, somebody's got this listed for $50 on Etsy because it's supposed to be a rare pattern. But I didn't look it up and do all that. Like I said, I picked it up today, so I kind of just am going by the seat of my pants right now, trying to give good deals. So Chad is out. Thank you for your interest, Chad. So we'll count it down for Vicky. Going once, going twice, and sold. You think it looks like Moon and Stars? It looks a little different than Moon and Stars to me. I don't know. You may be right. Maybe because it's just so it looks more intricate on here for some reason.
That's what I thought it was. That's it.
Moon and Stars. Okay. I don't know. I just like mid-century, so there you go. Sold to Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. I'll write you down for that. And set it over here. I think it's beautiful, but I like mid-century, so what can I say? I'm a little, you know, more favorable towards the mid-century than Thank you, Vicky. Okay, so I have this antique picture and frame. This one is made out of like a thin, like metal, like a tin almost. I don't know what it's made out of. It is rusty, dusty gold is what it is. And it is old and it is amazing. The picture, I mainly got it for the frame, although the picture is really cool too. I got it for the frame, It's because I thought somebody could take that picture out if they didn't want to use it and use the frame. But the picture's kind of cool too. It does have a little bit of a watermarking on one side, it looks like, on the inside, but I'll show it to you. We're going to start this at $10. And this has got to be like early 1900s. So see that little bit of watermarking in the picture right there? But it's got the sheep on there with some trees, and my ring light's going to blow it out. The sheep with some trees, and it's got this cool old frame. I'm going to show you the back of it because it's got the metal tabs that were pushed down to hold it in. So if you did want to change it out and put something else in there, it would be very simple to do. It does have the glass in there, and it's not super heavy. And I see Angela in at 10, not super heavy. I'll give you a measurement all the way across with the frame. And it looks like it's just about 15 inches by about 9.5 inches. It's like a print, I think. Yeah, it's a print, Noelle. Let me move my mouse. Got my mouse on the screen. You know when you have your mouse on the screen, it has like a little hand. My little hand was up there on the picture. I was like, what is that white thing on that picture? It was my little mouse thing. Ugh. I'm not real bright sometimes, y'all. So if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to dear Angela for $10. Thank you and congratulations, Angela. And let me write that one down. All right. And then I have one more antique frame that hey, Robert, hey, Beth, that I absolutely adore. I love this frame. The art in it, again, it's a print, like a litho, and the glass is in the frame, but I love this frame. From what I could tell, I'm going to start it at $10 also. But look at this. It's got these handles on each side. I've never seen one like this. There's the litho in it. Again, it's got to be from early 1900s. He's got a crab and a lobster. And they got the basket down there. There's the cat over there trying to get the lobster, or trying to fight the lobster. I'm not sure. This guy's holding a fish. And Mom's just sitting over there watching all this chaos ensue. But I love this frame. The back of it is, oh, good, Angela. The back of it, somebody felted it on the back, but I tried to pull it down just a little bit so you kind of see what the back looks like. But it is wood. The handles on each side are like a metal. It is really an amazing piece. And again, if you just want the frame and put a different picture in there, you could easily do that. Not super heavy, so shipping is not that bad on it. Let me give you a measurement. I see Tammy Renee is in at 10. So handle to handle is 12 inches. And then height-wise, it is about 7.25 inches. Yeah, it kind of looks like a tray, doesn't it? Vicky is in at 12. Linda, you sent another what? Okay, I don't know what you're saying, Vicky or Linda. Tammy Renee is in at 13. Vicky is in at 15. show you what you might want to see here. And Tammy is out. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Vicki for $15. Thank you and congratulations, Vicki. And thank you, Tammy. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Yeah, Mary Beth, that will look good in a stand. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Okay. So let's do another piece of jewelry really quick, and then we'll go back to the other stuff again. Okay. So next up, I have this ladybug brooch, and this one is huge, guys. You ready? It is bright in here because I'm doing a lot of stuff. It is an enameled ladybug. Where are you going? Oh. Can you get me an iced tea? Oh, good, 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 Linda. Thank you. Okay. So this one's going to start at $10, and it measures 2 inches long by about 1 3/4 inches wide. It's a huge ladybug. Here is the back of it. It's got the clasp that goes over, under, or not over, under, but the safety clasp. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Brad. Hey, Jen. Hey, girl. Hey. So it's a fun enameled ladybug. This guy is huge. This is the biggest ladybug brooch I've ever found. Where's my paper? Let me put my paper up so you can see it. And if there's no interest, we'll pass on this guy and go on to something else. Okay. Let me set that to the side. All right, so I have another piece of glass for you. I'm going to show. This is Imperial glass. And this is the luster rose, is what they call it. And this is kind of like the peach marigold kind of color. It's got that luster or open rose pattern in there. It's going to start at $12. There's the bottom of it. Like I said, it is Imperial Glass Company. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me give you a measurement. It's 9 inches across, and it's 3 1/4 inches tall at the highest point. So this is like a raised rose pattern on the inside. See if you can see that. It's in really good condition. No chips or cracks anywhere. And I see Noel is in at 12. It does look like spun honey, doesn't it? You're going to make me hungry, Noel. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $12. Thank you, Noel. I'll put you down for that. Y'all gonna make me hungry talking about honey. Okay, so these are something that I have two available. Now, they are the sleeper dolls, but they're new in box, but it looks like their eyes may need a little help. I'm just going to tell you that now. They're from 1984. They are Vogue dolls, and they are the Jenny doll. 8-inch posable vinyl Jenny. Vogue dolls made with love. Doll stand included, but her eyes need a little help. But she's new in the box. New old stock, anyway. See, her eyes a little funky in there. So because of that, I'm going to start these. I have two available. I'm going to start at $6. If you just want to have a, you know, a doll to sit up somewhere on the shelf. So $6. In fact, I'll just do a flat $6 if anybody wants them. And there's two available. So if anybody wants them, just put in doll, and we can move on from there and not have to spend a lot of time. You just put in doll. Doll. Okay. Next up. And then you can do that anytime. We don't have to wait for it. So next up, where did that go? I'm missing something besides my mind. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. Yeah, she's topless, Brad. Okay, so next up, I have this amazing solid brass donkey candle holder. It's made in Israel. But look at this guy. He's so fantastic. I love him. So he holds like taper candles. He's got that nice green patina they put on there. I don't know if they put it on there, if it is actually like that. I think they applied that. But it is solid brass. It is marked made in Israel on the bottom. And we're going to start this guy at $10. $10 start on, yeah, lipstick holder or chapstick. For the brass donkey candle holder. I love him. I like his wild mane. Look at that tail. He's so wispy. So wispy. Let's see how big he is. He is 3 inches tall, and he is just right under 3 inches long as well. And I love like that pebble design they put on there on the base. Now there is a little bit of wax or something down in here. I'll have to see. Hold on. I have a knife. I have a knife. Look at this. Oh no, that was just like a piece of cotton they had in there to keep their candles from leaving drippings in there. Okay. So it's not wax. It was cotton they put in there to keep the candles from dripping inside there. So going once, sorry, I get sidetracked. Going twice, and sold to Beth. Thank you, Beth, and congratulations. I love him. I think he's great. So I'll write you down for him. Okay, so next I have this really nice, this is older. I'm not sure exact age. I feel comfortable calling it antique though. Okay, Beth, yeah, send it to me right here, honey. It is a porcelain wall hanging match holder. It says matches on it. Cute little match holder. This one's going to start at $6. There's a number on the back. Like I said, I feel pretty comfortable calling it antique. And it's a wall hanger. So you put it up on a little nail and it holds your matches. Or whatever you want it to hold. But it does say matches on it. It's all written in gold. And it's got the brushed gold highlights on all the raised parts on the design there. And I'll give you a measurement. I think it's adorable. So it is 4¼ inches tall and about 2¾ inches wide. It's in really good condition, honestly. It doesn't have any chips, doesn't even have any hairline cracks in it. Who knew, right? But I don't see any interest, so we're going to say pass on this guy, and I'll set him over here. Okay, so I have one more Christmas thing for tonight. I know, Christmas. I know. So this is the Napco Winking Santa picture. Don't have the cups, just the picture. So if you need to replace your picture, or if you just got the cups and never had the picture, here is the picture for you. Look at him. He's fantastic. Fantastic. There's the bottom of it. Give you a measurement. Now he's going to start at $45. He is, oh gosh, nearly 6½ inches tall, it looks like. He doesn't have any chips or cracks or any problems at all. He just needs a good washing. Look how jolly he is. He's so happy. I know, I love Santa. I know, Jen, I never ever see him. I've seen the cups, the little cups before. I've never seen the picture before. So I had to grab him up. Although, I'm trying not to buy too much Christmas stuff right now, but when I find stuff like him and that Christmas tree, I have to get it because I'll never ever find it again. You know what I mean? And there's the pour spout right there. So it's like a cutout for the, it's got an ice lip. Don't know why we need an ice lip for. I guess you could put cold stuff in it too. Not me, I'd be putting hot chocolate. Okay, so we're going to pass on it. Tammy Renee, are you wanting it? So we got Tammy Renee F45. If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down, guys. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy Renee for $45. That's a great pickup, girl. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. I know Christmas in August. I know. So I wanted to remind you, I said it at the beginning, I'm going to be doing a sale on Sunday, which I don't normally do sales on Sunday, as you know, but it's going to be at 2 o'clock. So it's going to be, early afternoon. And I'll be done in probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on what y'all want to do. But because I don't want to interfere with Angela. I know she's got a sale that day. But so it's going to be my virtual estate sale. I'm going to put tables out. I'm going to price everything. Everything's going to be like, this section will be $1 a piece. This section will be $2 a piece, whatever. So I'm going to do it that way. And I'm just going to scan over it with my phone. If you see anything that you like, You just yell it out to me. I'll grab it and you can purchase it. So it should be a lot of fun. We should be able to get through a lot of stuff. So make sure you join me Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you didn't hear me earlier, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern right here for a virtual estate sale. Okay. So back to what we were doing. Okay, so I have these perfume bottles. Again, these are from early mid-century. This is from 50s. Thanks, Robert. These are from the 50s. And I'm trying to think. I think I actually wrote these down somewhere. I know they're crystal because it says crystal on the little sticker on here, but I do have 2 available. And they've got this beautiful solid bubble design. And the bubbles gradually get larger as they go up. Again, these haven't been washed yet. Nice solid base on it. This little partial sticker has crystal, the first part of crystal written on there. So I don't even know who made these. But these are going to start at $12, choice of, and they're the same. $12, choice of, for the beautiful 1950s perfume bottle. I know, I love the bubbles. I think that's so cool looking. It's so bubbly. It's so bubbly. I mean, I can see this like in one of the old movies like we like to watch. I can see it sitting on that vanity and her taking it off and getting ready to go out for the evening. So they each have like a partial foil sticker still on there, not the whole sticker, unfortunately. Let me give you a measurement, sorry. They are right under 6 inches tall. So they're a good size. They're not tiny. They are not signed. They used to have, like I said, I think they were, well, I don't see a signature, Robert. I think it was probably on the foil sticker that's, of course, gone after all this time. Because why make it easy on us, right? I don't see a signature. My eyes are so bad. But you can see how they polished the bottom on there. It's got a polished bottom. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on those. And I will set them over. Yeah, put colored water. That's a good idea. And we'll set those over to the side. And we will move on. And this is kind of cool. I have never found one of these before. Just going to tell you. Never, ever, ever. This is a brass double horses and chariot. Oh, Jana. Sorry. I'm moving on too fast. Sorry. Patty is in at 13. Jana's in at 14. Sorry. I go too fast sometimes. I try not to. There's one of them. Here is the other. They're exactly the same. Oh, I have a lag. Okay, Robert, I didn't know. So Janet is in at 14. Patty, let me know if you're still interested, sweetheart. See the stopper? Yes, you certainly can. I'll try my best to show it to you. So these are all solid. They're not hollow. They're all like solid little balls. And then it comes down to the ground glass neck on the stopper. And the stopper is actually pretty big all by itself. And that's not like a bubble in there. It's my ring light. It's casting like a circle on each one of them. Okay. No problem. Of course. If you need to say something, you just tell me. I just don't want to bore you. Yeah, Jeff, give me 1 second, sweetie. So going once. Patty, I guess you're out. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Jana for 14. Jana, there's 2 available. Do you want one or do you want both? You just let me know. Do. Where did there it is, 14. And Jana, you want one of them. Okay. So Patty, do you want the other one, sweetie? Patty, let me know, okay? Yes. Okay. I got you, honey. I'll write you down. Thank you. Wonderful. Everybody got something. Okay. So Jeff, she's going to take that down for me, and my email address will be right here on the screen. There we go. Gina_Bate@hotmail.com. Okay. So next up, this is what I was talking about. It's 2 horses. It's a vintage 2-horse pulling a chariot, and it is brass. Let me try to pick it up. It's going to be hard to pick up. It needs cleaning, as you see, but the horses move. They're hinged or whatever. The wheels spin. So you can actually roll it if you wanted to. Really cool. I've never seen a chariot before. A 2-horse chariot before. I'll try to show you the bottom of it. So this one's going to start at $28. I did have to pay a little bit more for it because it's so different. It does sit flat. Yeah, it's like a brass, Patty, I believe. Yeah. The back part definitely is, and it looks like the horses are as well, if I can see. It is 8 inches long, and it is about 3¼ inches tall. I don't see a marking on it. I mean, I could be missing something, but I don't see one. It's got some weight to it. As I said, look at the back. It's like it needs a good cleaning. And it looks like somebody left some cleaner on there because it's got like white up in the tail right there. I think somebody tried to clean it at some point in its life and then didn't get all the powder off of it. But I just think it's so cool because they move. So it's not just stationary. I know, it's just so different. I like different. Doopy, 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 doopy. Will a magnet stick? Hold on, I'll have to go get a magnet. I don't even have one over here. Bear with, I will be right back. I didn't even think to do that. Golly. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm just going to grab a magnet. And y'all know I don't wear pants, so I had to get her off. Okay, I'm coming. I had to go in the kitchen and get a refrigerator magnet because I didn't have one in here. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I just thought about that. I've got those crafting magnets over there. I forgot all about. They're right over there. Okay. Well, it's not sticking. Like, I'm trying to make it stick, but I can't make it stick. Okay. So the magnet is not sticking. So whatever that tells you. I know, Linda, I need the elevator music, didn't I? All right, so if there's no interest, we're going to pass. Y'all let me know. We'll let them gallop away. Y'all know I'm an overgrown child. Yeah, I think so, Jen. It's just not had any care in a long time. In a long, long time. Okay. So next up, let's see what else we have. I have a piece of Fostoria in the red, but the red, it's not what you consider your true Amberina because you can't see any of the yellow in it, but it does glow under black light. And it is the coin pattern. It's got all the different coins on there. You can kind of see it in this light. You can see a little bit of the yellow coming through. But in regular light, it just looks ruby red. Beautiful piece of Fostoria glass. So, let's see here. We're going to start this one at $14 for the Fostoria. And let me see where my black light went. So it does have a glow to it under black light. Hopefully you can see that right there. I'll give you a measurement. It is 7.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. Margot is missing. I don't think she's missing. And I see Noelle is in at 14. If there's no other interest, she's chilling. Okay. It is a nice solid piece, Robert. I like Fostoria. I really do. I like all glass. What am I talking about? So going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle for 14. Thank you and congratulations, Noelle. I appreciate it. I'll set it right over here for you. Okay. And let's see what else I have for you fine people tonight. I have to move everything out of the way. Okay, so I have some German. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, sir. I have some German wooden things here to show you. Thank you, dear. I got a tea. Wonderful.
Tea for you.
Tea for me. Where did she go? Okay. So this is marked made in Germany. According to the other things that were at this house, I assume it's pretty old. So Margot's in the witness protection program. What did she witness? I don't want to know. Never mind. So this isn't like a musical piece or anything. It's just one of the little German wooden pieces, but I think it's really pretty cute. So it's got the little German woman, and she's holding up her cup, and I guess those are some grapes. And she's got this big vat over here next to her. Really cool little piece. I'm going to start at $6. If anybody likes to collect the German wooden pieces, $6 start. She's got some chunky legs. Those look like mine. I'll give you a quick measurement. It's just a fun piece. About 3¼ inches wide, a little bit bigger than that. And it is about 2¼ inches tall. And I see Linda in at 6. I just love how they made these little things. And the dust is free. You don't even have to pay for that dust. So going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you and congratulations. I'll put you down for that. Okay. So next up I have, oh my gosh, this is marked, but y'all know I can't see that. It is so small. Okay, so this is a marked brooch, but I'll put it up and see if y'all can see it. I don't have my loop over here, but it is a thermoset and AB wreath style brooch. Where's my white paper to hold behind it so you can see it? There we go. See if it'll stay in focus now. So it's got the nice like leaf-shaped thermoset and then the AB rhinestones in there. It is gold tone. It is marked right there, but I cannot read it for the life of me. So we're going to start it at $6. See, there's a marking right there. Can you see what it says? I can't see it. Do I have it upside down? What does it say? Maybe I have it upside down. The marking, that is. Hold on. Let me flip it this way. Can you see it now? It says something. Oh, there we go. What does it say? I don't know. It says something. I don't know, guys. Anywho, it does have marking. So going once, I don't know. Going twice, and sold to Noelle for $6. Thank you and congratulations. I'll put that over here for you. I don't know what it says. So, oh well. Right?
Get your loop.
I don't know where my loop is. It's not over here. I know, I don't have it over here next to me where I should have it. See, at least me and Mary Beth are in the same situation. We're both blind. We don't know what anything says. We just have to buy things according to what we like. We just look at it and go, oh, we like it. Good enough. Okay, so next up I have this 1950s paint by number picture. It is a horse, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. It is going to be 7 3/4 inches wide. It is framed with glass by 9 3/4 inches tall. It is going to start at $12 for the 1950s paint by number horse. Now this has like string on the back and it's hanging off, but I would do something else to hang it with, personally.
I'm sorry. What did you say? How much?
$12.
Thank you.
12 doll hairs. So you've got the little nails, the little tacks that hold the back in. Beautiful horse. You people that know horses. Okay. So I was watching Heartland, like reruns, the other day. There was a horse on there that was like the most beautiful horse I've ever seen in my life. It looked like something out of a fairy tale. I don't even know what it was called. I didn't have the sound on, but it had like this long curly mane and it was kind of big and stocky. But it was one of the most beautiful horses I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, if I was going to own a horse, it would be that one. And I wouldn't even ride it. I would just walk it around and show it off to everybody. Okay, so this is just a piece of old masking tape on there. I started trying to pull it off when I picked it up, and it does just kind of crumble right off. It's brittle. All right, so there's no interest in the paint by numbers. That's okay. We will go on then. So next up, I have this little Lefton girl. She is the June baby angel, whatever you call her. She's a Lefton angel from June. She's got some dust and dirt in there that's got to be cleaned out. Again, I picked her up today, so I hadn't had a chance to clean her really. But her wings are not broken. She's in one piece. Yeah, I think so, Mary Beth. Better than I could have done. Okay, so she is going to be a $10 start. Is it a Belgian horse, Mary? Maybe it is. It was the most beautiful horse I've ever seen in my life. I fell in love with that horse, just so you know. And I was like, I'm telling you right now, if I ever had a horse, it would be that. But also, I got to tell you, have y'all seen those little miniature horses that are fluffy? I would have that as a house horse. I'm telling you, or the not horses, the cows, the little cows that are fluffy looking, the little miniature ones. I would have that as a house cow. They are adorable. So I see Patty is in at 10. I'm going to shut up.
Miniature cow?
It's a miniature cow. They're adorable. If you haven't seen one, you need to look it up. It's adorable. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty for $10. Thank you, Patty, and congratulations. I forgot to tell you, it does have its Lefton sticker on it. I got on the cows and couldn't think of anything else. They're so cute. I just don't even know how to describe them. They're so cute. Okay. So I have a queen conch shell in the pink. It's going to be a $15 start for the conch shell. And it does have the pink on the inside. This one has actually been polished. It's an older one. I'll give you a measurement on this one. These conch shells are getting hard to find, y'all. These older ones like this. It's about 7 inches long, it looks like, and a little over 6 inches wide. It's hard to give you a yeah, put your ear up to the monitor. There you go. Can you hear the ocean calling you? It's hard to measure things that were born in nature because they're just not going to be a specific measurement. You know what I'm saying? So if there's no interest in nature's shell foam, we will pass on it. And I will set it over here to the side. And then I have one other conch shell for you. This is the one that's got the fantastic plastic in it and more shells. But it's on like a floral foam kind of stuff on the inside. So I think you could probably get it out if you just wanted the shell. It's a larger shell. If you just wanted the shell, I like it just the way it is. So you can, you know, display it this way, or you can set it up this way to display it. But it's that fantastic vintage plastic. And the roses are actually made out of little shells too. So this one's going to be a $20 start. This will be fun to put like a light behind it and use it like one of those TV lamps, you know. I know. Fantastic vintage plastic. I love the vintage plastic. There is just nothing like it. They don't make anything like it anymore. But I thought this was really cool with all of the little rosebuds that they made out of shells. And they're highly polished, like they're beautiful. And this one's bigger than the last shell. This is a large one. It is, I'll try to give you a measurement. The shell itself is 8 inches long, but with the plastic stuff in there, it's more like about 9.5 inches. Oh yeah, Bonnie? That's cool. I could never do all that. So I don't know if it's designed to sit like this. I've tested it. It sits either way. So I don't know if it's designed to sit like this or if it's designed to sit down like this. And, you know, you can put, hold on, one of my pieces of plastic came loose in there. You can arrange this around and fluff it however you want to, because like I said, it is that old floral foam in there. But I just thought that was so cool. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on it. And that's cool. I have one more little lady to show you. She is a Joseph original. Now, where did your tag go? Sweetheart. You know, strip your tag off. Bad girl. She has the tag. I don't know where it went. It came off the string for some reason. But she is a Joseph Originals, and she was the October. They called it October Opal, I'm pretty sure is what it had on the tag. Now, I priced her down a little bit to what these sell normally because she does have like a little chip right there on her back. It's not broken all the way through, so I don't even know how that happened. You see it right there, that little chip on her back? So I'm going to start her at $10 if anybody's interested in her. She's got that auburn hair going on. And she is marked Joseph Originals right there on the bottom. And I will give you a measurement. She's, let me set her down to measure. She's about 4 inches tall. Really cute little girl. And I've got her tag over here somewhere. There's the string that was on her, and the tag just kind of popped off somewhere over here. I'll find, oh, there it is. There's the tag for it. I'll put the tag with it. But it's the Joseph Originals October Opal girl. You got to quit stripping your tag off, girl. That is just, that's not ladylike. If there's no interest, that's okay. We are going to pass on her, and I'll set her over here. Then we're going to do a couple more things, and then we're going to call it a night. I have got this guy here. I love this guy. I do. He makes me smile. So I'm going to start him at $6. And he's another one of the guys in a barrel. I found another one, y'all. This one's from the Philippines. He's one of the wooden guys in the barrel. And if you don't know what they are, I will debarrel him for you, but I don't want to offend anybody either. So y'all let me know if you get easily offended, because I don't want to offend anyone. Hide your eyes, cover your ears, cover your mouth. So he's about this big. I'm going to give you a measurement on him real quick. His height anyway. He is 6.5 inches tall. He is all carved wood. Anybody get offended easily? Let me know now. Here, let me, if I do it like this, it's not so bad. So his arms go up and something else goes up too. Mary Beth's like, not me. Okay, I'm going to do it then. Nobody said they got offended. Cover your eyes. If you've got small children around, cover their eyes. I don't want to offend anybody. So 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Measure the offending beast. So there's your guy in a barrel. $6 start. Noelle, only for you. Only for you will I do that. So what did I say he was? He's 6.5 inches tall, and his offending member is 1.5 inches. So I think it's a pretty good ratio. I don't know. It's nighttime. We can get away with it, right? I see Patty is in at 6. If there's no other interest, Dana. If there's no other interest, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty. Congratulations, Patty. Thank you. I love him. Oh my gosh, y'all are killing me. Killing me, I tell you. 6. Mary. I don't know. I didn't measure his feet. His feet are not that big. It's all about scale. You're absolutely right. It is all about scale. Y'all embarrassing me up in here. Oh Lord. Okay, let me get this tape off of here. There was tape on here to keep the lid on this thing. That's right. Okay, so next up, I have this Byzantium. This is made for Elizabeth Arden, and it is a perfume bottle. It's like a porcelain perfume bottle, but I love the graphics or the painting on it. I love this bird. There's the lid, and it's a pretty big one. So this is going to start at $10. $10 starts on the beautiful bottle. You wouldn't have to use it for perfume. You could use it for whatever. Mary Beth. So it measures, oh shoot, about 6 3/4 inches tall, and it is about 4 1/4 inches wide. And it is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. I love the colors. So you could put bath oils or perfume or whatever you want, or leave it empty and just have it sitting out. Earth matters. I'm not saying a word. I'm just going to sit here and be quiet before y'all get me in trouble. Okay, so we're going to pass on that because I can't even function anymore. Okay, so let's say last couple of items of the night because I've been on for nearly 2 hours, y'all. Okay, so this brooch right here, it comes with the earrings, but I didn't realize, but it's missing one of its rhinestones, but you could probably steal it from the earrings and fix it. So I'm still going to sell it because I didn't realize it was missing one. And it's so big, I hate not to show it to you, you know? So it's this big, a beautiful. I know, Noel, I was thinking that when when I was taking the top off. I wasn't going to say anything anyway, though. So it's a big, beautiful, clear crystal brooch, but it is missing one of them right in there. You see right there? I didn't even see it when I bought it, but it is missing one of the rhinestones. But it is so large. And like I said, it does have the earrings, and I think one of these would probably fit in there. These are screwbacks. If you wanted to use it to repair with. But since it is missing the one, I'm going to sell it all together as a set, and you can do what you want to with it. Look how long this pin is on the back. It is so long. Yeah, it's an easy fix. It really is. It's just a beautiful piece. And look how big those rhinestones are. They're huge. So I'm going to start at $12. There's the back of it. Where's my paper so I can hold the paper up so you can actually see? Sorry. There we go. There's the back. Super long pin. Yeah, it is beautiful. It really is beautiful. And look how big this thing is. I'm going to give you a measurement. Instead of saying, look how big it is, I'm going to tell you how big it is. So it is just at 4 inches long, and it is 2 1/4 inches wide. It is really pretty. And I'm literally selling it for what I paid for
Oh,
it.
are the earrings on it?
Huh? No, the earrings are right here.
Oh, we haven't seen it.
Yeah. So you got the screwbacks right here. And then the brooch. But if there's no interest, that's okay. So we will pass on that. And we're going to do like one more thing. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, Jeannie. Sorry, I'm rushing you again. Jeannie is in at 12. If there's no other interest, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jeannie. And I'll put that back in the bag with the earrings. And I'll put you down. Thank you. I'm probably just rushing y'all and don't realize it. Sorry. My son's dog's going to cry because he left the room for 5 seconds. Okay. Let me write that down. Jeannie, thank you. Okay. So, last item of the night. Let's see what we're going to do. What shall we do, kids? What shall we do? I'll do this last piece of jewelry. It's easier for me to hold up. I don't know. I think this is acrylic that's been made to look like amber. I don't even know. But it's a cool looking pin. And we're going to start it cheap. I think it's something that somebody redid from an old piece of jewelry and made it into a brooch now that I'm looking at it. But it's still cool looking. And it does glow under black light. So I'm thinking it may be lucite. But hold on one second. Hold on one second. So I'm gonna start it at we're gonna start it at $6. I'm gonna start it cheap because I think it is like a repop on where somebody took an old piece of jewelry and made it into a brooch. So it's really cool looking. It looks like amber kind of, but I think it's like a lucite. I don't know what it is. We don't know what it is, but it's cool looking. And if I get it to focus, that would be helpful too. But it does glow under black light. So it's kind of cool. There is the back. Because it looks like that, or they replaced the pin back on it. I don't know. But let me give you a measurement. It is about 1 inch by about 1 1/4 inches. So rectangular, not quite square. And I think it's pretty. Give it a second because I don't know how bad we're lagging. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. I'll set it over here. Since it is, getting on in the nighttime hours, I'm not going to do a rapid recap, but you can go back and watch if there's anything that didn't sell that you are interested in, and just message me. You can leave it in the comments here below the video, or you can send me an email to my email address right here, and I'll get back to you either way. So, guys, thank you so much. Here, let me put the camera back up. Sorry, I was trying to do a million other things. I actually used my fan today, y'all. It worked. My old fan I got. I'm so happy it works. So anyway, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Don't forget Sunday at 2 p.m. for the virtual estate sale. I'll be right here. showing you the items that you want to see. And they're all just going to be quick claims. So make sure you come hang out with me. Even if you don't want to buy anything, you can sit there and give me a hard time in the chat, and I love it. So have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys very soon. And until then, be kind, stay blessed, and keep that smile on your face, guys. Mwah! I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Have a great rest of your night.